everybody, it's me Lauren at Healthy But How. Today we are going to make a buckwheat risotto. It's really easy. The buzzword these days is all about whole grains, which is great, but a lot of people don't know how to cook whole grains. This is buckwheat. Little tiny kernels is the best way I can describe it. It's fantastic, it's delicious. It has a really nice nutty flavor, and it's actually easier to cook than you think. What we're going to do today, I have oil heating up in a pan, some olive oil, 1 cup of buckwheat, 2 cups of celery already sliced, 1 leek. In case you don't know what a leek looks like, this is how you buy them in the store, and the way you prepare the leek, what you're going to do, cut off the very top, slice it down the middle, and then chop, 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 all the way to the end. Rinse it out in nice cool water to make sure you get rid of the dirt, and you're set. But I've already done that for us. I have it right here. So this is how we're going to start. Right here in the oil that's nice and hot, I'm going to put in 1 cup of buckwheat, the celery, and the leeks, and I'm going to stir that around and kind of get that going for 5 minutes. This is what it looks like in the pot. You can see that you've got your leeks, your celery, and your buckwheat. Like I said, it's going to cook for 5 minutes just like this. You're really toasting up that buckwheat. And 5 minutes, it is cooked. I have stirred it every now and then. Now what you're going to do, you're going to add in ½ cup of broth. And then you're going to put a lid on this and let it simmer for 5 minutes. This is 2 cups of broth, so you're going to add in ½ cup at a time. 5-minute intervals, okay? A bit more. Woo. Perfect. Reduce that heat. Put your lid on. 5 minutes. First 5 minutes, this is what it looks like, and I'm going to add in another ½ cup of broth. Same thing, lid on and let it cook. Looks like after our second 5 minutes are up. Okay, and now I'm going to add another ½ cup of broth. There we go. Same thing, lid on and let it cook. While I have the buckwheat in the pot cooking, it's got 1 more round of broth to be added. I'm going to cook my green beans and my fennel. Green beans, I have them already cut and prepared in my bamboo steamer. My water is hot. I'm going to put my lid on. Okay, and they're going to cook for about 10 minutes. In this other skillet, I have some olive oil heating up. I'm going to add my fennel to that. There we go. Excellent. I'm going to add some salt and pepper to it, and then I'm just going to saute it up. 5 minutes, that's going to be done. This is what the buckwheat looks like right before the last addition of the broth. Add that in there, mix it up pretty good, and give it another, probably it's not going to take 5 minutes for that last bit to be absorbed. Probably about another 3 minutes and it should be fine. Now that everything's cooked, you have a couple decisions. You can either mix the green beans and the fennel in with the buckwheat, or if you have very picky eaters, you can serve everything on a plate next to one another. So I already have my buckwheat on this plate. I'm going to add on some fennel and some green beans. Perfect! There you go. Dinner is served. Healthy But How. Check it out. Let me know what you think. Bye-bye.